What's up, gang? It's your boy Tony. I'm back at you with another video, and today this video is gonna be completely live. It's not gonna be your typical video where I edit stuff out and cut stuff out and stuff like that. This is completely live. This is just gonna be me going over what I like and dislike about some of the changes in the recent season pass for Tekken. As y'all know, this is my game. As y'all know, Asuka is my character that you can see on the screen right now. She's my girl. She's been my day one, like since Tekken Revolution type days. I don't know if y'all even know about that, but I'm gonna go over some of the things that I dislike about some of the changes in this recent season, in this recent patch. So yeah, this is gonna be all live, no edits or anything like that. So let's just get into it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh shoot, I forgot I got this set up automatically. June is also my girl. June is also my girl. This is back from Tekken Tag 2 days, bro. Tekken Tag 2, man. Love that game. It was a different breed of a Tekken game, but that was my game. This is my girl, though. I like all the patches with June. I like all the patches with June so far. I don't know about the frame data just yet, but I like the patches so far. Alright, we go to Asuka. Gotta pick the costume. Kazuya is okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. So I got this set up to what I was doing before, so we're just gonna set that to not set. Block all is okay. So Asuka has a new move, a couple new moves, kind of, sort of, from this recent patch. Her first new move that I saw or noticed first was the fact that she can charge up her while crouching down forward 3. It is now a +8 move on block. So if somebody tries to press or mash after that, they're gonna get clipped. Period. I don't even know why you would mash after a move like that anyway. It's like trying to mash against Bakumram from Tekken 7. You crazy. I think that was already a safe move. Yeah, it was -9, so you couldn't even punish it. But anyway, her other move is other new move is up forward 1-2. It's -11 on block. And it's a true string at that. It's a true string. So let me take off block all. It's a true string, and it's a 13 frame punish. Somebody throw out a 13 frame move on your block, you can punish it with this. Now it's +3 on hit, or +13 on hit, I guess, which is cool. On block, it is -11, which I guess is okay. Not too bad of a punish. Most people will probably end up punishing with a 10 frame jab anyway, so that's okay. That's okay. Excuse me. My biggest gripe about this whole thing, and this has been an Asuka thing since her conception, I believe, it's all of her moves that she can use to cancel and go into a crouching state. So you got down forward 3+4, she can go into a crouching state if you hold down or down back. Same thing with forward 1, down, forward 1-4. She can cancel it, go into a crouching state. Same thing with back 2, 1+2. If you hold down, she goes into a crouching state. And the same goes with her new move. And now you can go into a crouching state if you do forward 2 and hold down. She'll go to a crouching state afterwards. As well as up for while rising 1+2. If you hold down, she'll cancel it and go back into a crouching state. And keyword is back into a crouching state. So with these cancellations that she can do in most of these moves, a lot of the time with her, even though she's crouching, it's registered, the status is registered as her standing. For example, if I do while rising 1+2, if you look at the status over at the bottom left corner, during the animation, she is standing until she goes back into the full crouching state. Even though she's still technically crouching. I find that so crazy, bro. I find that so crazy. Even though her body is still crouching, she's still kneeling down, she's in a crouching state. Or she's in a standing state for a few frames. And then she goes back into a crouching state. And the reason why I don't like that is because along with the other moves that she has, except I think up forward 1-2, she immediately goes into a crouching state. But my biggest problem with that is if you set a punish like a 10 frame jab or something like that, and then you do one of her moves that cancel, a lot of the times it will not duck the jab. So if let's just say I crouch jab into while rising 1+2, she gets clipped. Oops. Because she immediately goes into a standing position in her while rising 1+2, even though she's still crouched. Now, I don't know if they're registering it as standing simply because her hands go up a little bit. As you can see from the purple glow, her hands go up a little bit, but I don't think that she should be registered as standing, even though the whole animation is her crouching. Even if she finishes the whole thing, she's still crouching until she finishes it and stands back up. This has been a problem since day one. The only ones that I believe will duck it is, well, you don't have to worry about back to 1+2 because they put them in a crouching state. You put your opponent into a crouching state, so you don't have to worry about that. The only other one I believe is the new move, the up forward 1+2. If you cancel it, it will duck it, because it's pretty much putting you in a crouching state almost immediately, which is cool. So she's able to duck it at that point, and you can potentially get a punish if they do an unsafe high, or even just a jab. If you time it right, you can punish it. But certain moves like while rising 1+2 is registered as standing even though she's still crouching. And then the newest one is the forward 2 hold down to go into crouching. If you do that, she is not registered as crouching. I don't need to do that. She is not, oh, god dang it. She is not registered as crouching until the entire animation is done. Jeez. Look at that. That is insane. Oh my goodness, I can't even do a forward. Am I that cooked? Am I that rusty? But anyway, the entire animation is registered as standing. That is so weird to me. So if you do that, trying to mix it up, you're just gonna get clipped by basically anything, because she's registered as standing for the entire time, for the entire animation. The only way to get around that, the only two ways to get around that, is to either finish the whole string, so you clip them and go into a heat engager, or if you want to cancel it, and go into a crouching state, you'll have to hold down back. Oops. That is the only way to get around that. That's the only way I found to get around that. I don't know if it's the same case. Yep, it's the same case for holding down forward. You'll still duck it. You'll still immediately go into a crouching state. They can't jab you. But if you try to do it the normal way that the devs tell you, by just holding down, you're gonna get clipped. And you can see my inputs on the left side too. I'm holding down back. I can dodge it. I'll hold down. I get clipped. This has been a problem since the very beginning. Since Tekken Tag 2, since Tekken Revolution, Tekken 7, all the way up until now. I don't know if this is like this on every other character. It could be. And along with the forward 2, the devs may have purposely did this to make it a mix-up. So if someone thinks that you're gonna crouch to cancel it and go into a mix-up, but you end up finishing the whole string, it could be a mix-up for all I know. I don't know until we continue playing the game or playing this new season. I'm sure the pros and whatnot will find some kind of way to make this more viable and whatnot. And another thing that I kind of found interesting was the new move in her what is it, Namiwa Gusta? I think that's what it's called. The frame data changes, and instead of it being -11 on block, it is now, oops, I gotta take out the punish. It is now 0 on block. So if you use this, yeah, it's gonna suck that you're gonna burn your install, but it resets to neutral. It resets to neutral. You can try and make the first move afterwards, or you can cancel it and be like, nah, I'll keep my install and try to go for a mix-up afterwards. Totally up to you on how you want to do it. So I think this is interesting. I kind of don't like the fact that you burn your install, but I guess they had to, you know, balance it in some kind of way, which understandable. So those are my thoughts. Like I said, I don't know about the frame data. I don't know about the frame data just yet. I can't say anything about that. I haven't looked into it yet. Your boy works full time, so I ain't got time for it. But that's pretty much it for me in this video. I do like the fact that they took out Power Crush heat engagers for some characters, at least. I didn't like this as a heat engager. I like this as a Power Crush in general, which I'm glad they took out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me for this video. If you like this video, let me know down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you did like the video and you want me to do more of these videos like this about a character that you like, also let me know in the comments. I'll try to find little things that should have been changed about the character a long time ago, and maybe the devs just forgot about it, if they just didn't care, if no one mentioned it. I feel like Asuka gets a lot of hate simply because she is a scrub killer for the most part, especially in the lower ranks. But yeah, if you let me know, I will definitely try to find something for your character as well. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.